guys, my name is Jessica and this is my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really hope you enjoy, and if you do, don't forget to subscribe down below and turn on your post notification bell so you can be notified the next time I post a new video. As you can see, I am currently in my lash studio. I've been lashing for about 5 years. Here in my studio, I've been lashing for 2 years consistently. It's gonna be 3 years this year. So I figured out different ways that help me lash throughout my day. I used to not drink enough water. I wouldn't stretch in between appointments, and then at the end of the day I would feel very tense. My back would hurt. A lot of people would ask me, does your back not hurt of you lashing all day? And I'd be like, yeah, like I'm in pain sometimes. I went to LashCon last year. Oh, by the way, LashCon, I will be at LashCon 2020. I think it's in September, but if you see this video live, like if you're watching it Tuesday, March 17th when I post it, tickets go on sale. Is it the 17th today? No. Sorry guys, I made you check your calendars, huh? Today's March 10th when I'm uploading this video, and tickets go live this Thursday, March 12th. I'm sorry, I'm like so bad with calendar, even though I have calendar with dates, even though I have a calendar right there and my calendar's right here. So on the 12th, this Thursday, tickets go live for LashCon. I will be there. It's in Pasadena. The good thing about LashCon is it's not only about lashes. So if you go to a lash training, all you do is learn about lashes and mostly about that brand and them helping you on that brand and them selling you their products. But LashCon is a business conference where so many lash artists, last year I think there was even nail techs there. There's like all different types of people that go and they talk all about business. So growing a business, if you're a solopreneur like they like to say it, you can learn, you can get a lot of tips. If you're a salon owner, you get a lot of salon owner tips, and you get to meet a lot of lash artists. Last year I met so many freaking amazing people, and this year's lineup, like Kimber James, the owner of Borboleta, Lauren from Lash Icons going, there's so many more amazing people that are going to be speaking on stage. It's so high energy. If you guys missed my LashCon video from last year, go check it out. It's just my experience and a little bit of vlog footage. I know this year it's gonna be even more lit, so if you want to meet me, I want to meet you, go to LashCon. So you can see how my mind works IRL. Milena gave us these little, I'll talk about these right now. She gave us these at LashCon. She's actually the owner of Lash Wrap. So if you guys have ever seen like those wraps that go around your hand and you put your pamphlets, your tweezers can stand into there, she's actually the one that was at LashCon as well. So go get your tickets this Thursday, guys. I really want to meet you. She was there and she gave us these little pamphlets. She does have, let me check it out. So this is one of her Instagrams. Go follow her. I'll have her link down below, but it is Lash Happy Instagram. She does courses, workshops, and consulting. So she'll consult you if you feel in pain about any type of way, but what she recommended is to do stretches every 30 minutes. So before my client, when my client leaves, before another guest comes in, I'll do these stretches. Between my client, when I'm dropping an adhesive, it literally takes less than a minute to do these. Sometimes I power through them, so I'll do all of them like really quickly when I'm dropping a new adhesive drop, and then I lash. When she gets done, I do it again. So this helped me so much, and I'm going to show you. You guys could do them literally sitting down. Another thing you have to be doing and keep in mind is drinking water. I know sometimes we forget about it a lot, but now that the coronavirus is here, it gives you an excuse to go to the restroom and wash your hands. But that's one of the reasons that I wouldn't drink. I'd be like, I need to use the restroom every single time, and it was kind of nasty that I was just sanitizing my hands versus actually washing them. Now I'm like more on it of washing my hands after every guest, because you know we are being very personal and touching guest. So after every guest, that's one of my excuses. I go use the restroom and wash my hands. But making sure you're drinking water. As you can see, I'm almost done with this one. So what I do is in the beginning of when I wake up, try to drink at least, I want to say, what is it, like 16 ounces, minimum 8 ounces of water right when you wake up, because you are kind of dehydrated when you're sleeping. So right when you wake up, drink 8 ounces of water. You'll feel a little bit more refreshed. If you work out in the morning, make sure you're drinking water throughout your workout. You're just sweating it out, so that's kind of not like an excuse to be like, oh, I drink water when I worked out, and now throughout the day I'm not going to drink water. But you needed that water because you were kind of like sweating it out. So Drink a lot of water while you work out. Drink water while you're getting ready. Drink water while you're lashing. I like to drink at least 4 or 5 times while I'm lashing. So I'll be lashing and then out of nowhere, just take a big gulp. Keep lashing. Take a big gulp. Keep lashing. If I don't drink about 4 or 5 times in a client, I will feel it on the next client. I'll be like, dang it, I didn't drink enough water. I didn't have to use the restroom. Try to drink a lot of water. This water bottle has a top. You need a top to it because of the cyanoacrylate in our adhesive. You don't want it to get in your water. Go check out Lash Bae on Instagram. She like really let us know, like, girl, don't have something open like that when you're using adhesive. So have a top to it, but it's so easy to just do really fast gulps. It takes less than 10 seconds to get that little water intake throughout your clients, but it's definitely going to help moisten that 𝑽𝑰𝑫𝑬𝑹. What does she call it? I don't know what she calls it, but it's like this one little thing you have back here that if it dries out and it gets brittle, girl, it's gonna be bad. So this is so funny. Look at this picture, guys. So you can see this is I think she calls it Emma on the left, is trending right now as the office worker. 20 years. Wow. And then she thought of herself because she's seen a picture of her 4 years into lashing on this side, and that was on Christmas, and someone took a picture of her and she was like this. Sometimes I notice that too. And another thing that really helps is feeling like there's a string on the top of your head. Let me go down. So instead of like walking like this, especially because we're in the age of phones, computers, constantly looking down on our phones. So if you ever do feel like your back is hurting, or just feel like there's a string on the top of your head and kind of like lift up and walk straight. I see my daughter and my nephew and their posture is perfect. It's so straight, and sometimes I feel like mine is not that great. So I'm trying to be a little bit more aware of it so I can fix the problem. Okay, so these stretches are super easy. Some of my favorites are these. So I'm lashing. Once I need to drop a new adhesive, I take my glue ring off because I do use an adhesive ring. So I'll just go here. Oh Lord, you guys are gonna see my fat. I'm working on it, okay? Summer body is gonna come. So I do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you could do that like 2 times. I just do it once. Another one of my favorites is this one. So you sit like this and you kind of like push your head back and just count to 10 again. Another one is you put your hand, let me scoot up. Whoa, I almost fell. You put your hand like this and one on the back of your head, and you go towards where your hand is, like this. Again, count to 10, like this, count to 10. She says hold for 2 to 4 breath cycles, so it's kind of like 10. Yeah. I'm talking a lot. Let me drink the little rest of my water. Trust me, if you do these between your, like, if you do these consistently throughout every 30 minutes while you're lashing, you're gonna feel so much better. At the end of the day, you're not even gonna feel pain. Now, whenever I don't do stretches in between appointments, I definitely feel the pain. And let me tell you something, your clients are going to thank you because you're gonna be happier. You're also going to be able to lash longer. You are in this career for it to be your career. You want to be able to do lashes for a long time. I know there's a lot of people that are like, I don't want to lash for the rest of my life. Well, those are the people that are not stretching, that are not drinking enough water during their appointments, and they are kind of like stressed out about it, and they just feel in pain. Okay, because I know I was like that. I was like sometimes in pain, and I was like, oh, do I think I could do this for the rest of my life? I don't think so. Like, I'm gonna be, is that a little hair fluffy? I'm gonna be in pain so much. I also wanted to show you guys on TikTok, there's this like doctor, or I don't know what he is, maybe on his like little bio it's gonna say. Let me see, let me find him real quick. Okay, his name is Dr. Glutes. If you're not on TikTok, get on TikTok and follow me. I don't rarely post, but I should definitely be posting more, and that will come with the future. You see, I'm being consistent on YouTube. Little by little, I'll start being consistent on other things. So his name is Dr. Nicholas Smith, at Dr. Glutes, and he just popped up on my like For You page or whatever, but he has pretty amazing stretches that you could do literally sitting down. Let me put the volume down because he has a song that shouldn't be playing, but oh, I should just definitely screen record it and post it right here instead. Okay, so you see it says sit like a cave troll, and yeah, kind of we do. So treat yourself. Sit as tall as possible, facing forward, reach arms above your head to the ceiling, pull arms back, do. So you can do that. You see, like little things like this are very helpful, and it's going to prolong your lash career. Doing little things like that. Elbow wrist pain, this one I will have him linked down below too, but they're just really fun stuff that you can do. So you see, with a water bottle, so you just like go like this and you go ooh, you see, like little motions, because trust me, if we're just sitting here all day, I'm pretty sure our bodies are going to mess up. Another one that I didn't show you guys last, if you guys seen my last video, I showed you guys my vision board. I'm still trying to figure out how to set this up. It's not at my ideal, so I know a lot of you guys are like, show a lash room, do a lash room tour, but everything is not exactly where I want it to be, and I know it'll be pretty cool to do a lash room tour, but I don't. If you guys see all my videos, you guys will see different areas of my room. Just picture it all together. So right here it says, oh, this is a little dirty. It says, I bend so I don't break. And that's definitely true. We need to definitely start stretching a lot more before my workouts now. I take about 5 to 10 minutes to stretch before my workouts, before I would just go straight into workouts. And I would get in pain. If you guys seen, I always, every time I'm on here, I always link like, go check this out, go look over here, go look over there. But if you guys have been on my Instagram, if you guys have followed me for a while, you guys know that last year in May, or was it March? I think it was May, I did a 5K and I didn't stretch. It was so funny. When I arrived to the 5K, I was like, why did the race already begin? There was people running, and I got in line. I was by myself, and there was another girl that was there by herself, and she looks at me, she's like, oh, are you by yourself? I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh, there's already people running the 5K. She asked me like if I've done it before. I said no, and she's like, they're like stretching, like that's their like pre warm-up or whatever. And I'm like, they already ran the whole course and that's their warm-up. I didn't stretch at all, and I did get a foot injury. Like my foot was hurt for like a whole month, but I did win first place in my age division, so I don't care. But I did get my foot was injured for a whole month, and that's because I didn't stretch. So us sitting down and doing micro movements all day, I'm pretty sure our bodies are getting all tight, so we need to stretch. I'm not a doctor, so don't take my word for it, but I feel better when I stretch, and when I don't feel as good, so probably do take my word for it. If you guys have any more tips on stretches, or you guys have any favorite accounts that you guys like to follow or anything like that, share it with our lash group down below in the comments. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down so I can know. Subscribe down below, turn on your post notification bell so you can be notified the next time I post a new video. And until next time, bye my loves. Also, don't forget to subscribe. I'll post my little subscription face here. Just click it and you can subscribe. And there's also going to be 2 videos here that you can go check out after this. I love you. Bye.